got the story from the Post Millennial. Secret Service destroyed video evidence of Biden's dog attacking agent. White House tours stop to clean up the blood. Yikes.
Wow.
Who was this? Commander Biden? Was that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commander. And he bit a bunch of people, apparently, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's bitten, he has, I think, almost 30 bite records. And to be totally clear, I do not hold this against the dog. I hold it against the Biden family for having a dog in an environment where it is not thriving.
I mean, sometimes you get bad dogs, right? And I don't know what the appropriate response is for a dog that bites a whole lot, a muzzle. I think usually what most jurisdictions do is if a dog bites multiple times, they put it down.
Right. Mm-hmm. They've had 2 dogs that have had this problem in the White House. It's not, maybe they got 2 dogs back to back, or maybe German Shepherds are a specific breed that have qualities for protection. And in this environment, it's not being trained to cue for protective, behaviors. This is not rocket science. The Obamas had what, a Labradoodle? They had a tiny fluffy dog. Maybe this is not the place to have German Shepherds.
I just got to point out something weird. Secret Service spokesman Anthony Guglielmi told the outlet that the agency abides by law for federal records retention, schedule that defines when certain types of records can be archived, destroyed, etc. However, Guglielmi did not have direct knowledge of the video in question, according to his statement. This guy has popped up a lot. Guglielmi.
He's a familiar name.
Wasn't he the spokesperson in the Jussie Smollett case, too?
Let me look.
I swear there's
That would be interesting.
He is. There's a couple other stories where he's just been the spokesman for these different law enforcement agencies when these stories come up. So I don't know. But I can say, the Biden dog was biting people, and they reportedly destroyed all the evidence.
When was this? This is recent?
It was a couple years ago, wasn't it? 2020, a year ago.
Okay.
2023. I'm also curious about what happened with Joe hurting his leg.
It says Anthony Guglielmi, is that how you say his last name?
Guglielmi.
The Chicago Police Department spokesperson.
But he had a bunch of other jobs too. You can look up his records.
Yeah, he obviously has some sort of law enforcement PR thing where he's getting shifted around.
But he pops up at all the biggest stories. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, remember when Biden hurt his foot and he was like, oh, the dog.
In the shower?
Yeah, what happened with that? The dog?
Know.
He was fighting the dog or
I
something?
want to see the
He
evidence.
said he fell over the dog or something.
And the
Getting
dog
out
was
of
in
the
the bathroom.
shower.
He was getting out of the shower and tripped on the dog?
Yeah.
Why was the dog in the bathroom?
The dog was, I don't know.
Well, we know that Biden has weird boundary issues, so.
Yeah, I guess he left the door open. Occam's razor says he left the door open.
That's not unreasonable, I guess. He's an old man who lives with just his wife. He has the door open when he's
And
showering.
some people's
And the
dogs will
dog's
be like, no,
wild,
but I have to be
apparently.
near you.
Yeah.
It could be normal stuff.
Dog.
The bite issues, because what I remember is they had an older German Shepherd when they moved in, and they had a younger one. And the older one passed, very sad, long life. The younger one always had bite issues.
You're talking about Commander?
Let me double check, but I think it's Commander. Because I have on Scanner News that Commander was involved in his 11th bite incident in September of last year. And so this is an ongoing issue. But they had to rehome their previous dog Major after he bit a bunch of people, because they had their older dog Major move into the White House. Major bit people. They would send it back to Delaware for trainings or whatever else. You have to do something. And then eventually they rehomed Minor with Major with family friends. And then they got this new German Shepherd puppy that they named Commander. Now Commander also has bite issues. And again, I go back to maybe they should switch breeds. Maybe they need a lab. Maybe they need a dog that isn't often used in police service for protection. Why are we doing this to these dogs? Obviously, this environment is not good for them. Or you guys aren't able to effectively train and manage your dogs. Either way, this is a situation they keep creating. And I feel bad for these Secret Service members who are probably being told, do not talk about this. No one talk about these bites. We cannot make the Bidens look like bad German Shepherd owners.